A random kid started calling me mom, and I couldn't stop crying. I was standing in the grocery store, mindlessly picking apples, when I felt a tiny tug on my coat. I looked down and saw a little boy with messy brown hair and big green eyes staring up at me. Then he whispered, "Mommy?" I laughed at first, thinking he'd just lost his mom, but when a flustered woman rushed over to take him away, something in her eyes made my stomach drop. The boy clung to me, crying and screaming that I was his real mom while she dragged him down the aisle. That night, I couldn't sleep. Those eyes, they looked exactly like mine, and my ex's. But that was impossible, right? 5 years ago, I'd been pregnant. My boyfriend Adam disappeared when I went into emergency labor, and I was told I'd lost the baby. But after seeing that little boy, I started digging. Old hospital records were missing. The place I'd delivered at had been shut down for fraud, baby trafficking, black market adoptions. I called Adam's mother and she broke down. Adam's family thought I wasn't good enough to raise a child, so they'd paid off doctors to say my baby had died. Adam had taken my son and vanished. Worse, he'd died 2 years ago of an overdose. And the woman pretending to be my son's mom was just one of Adam's flings, keeping him hidden to collect his inheritance. I found her house, and when my son saw me through the window, he ran outside and clung to me so tightly I thought my heart would break. She screamed and threatened to call the cops, but I had the birth certificate, proof he was mine. Now, 6 months later, he sleeps curled up next to me every night, terrified I'll disappear. I still cry every time he calls me mommy, but now they're tears of gratitude. No one will ever steal him from me again.